experimenting with different pads. It's something to try to protect the knee. Mostly when I slide, just hitting the ground.
How'd you feel going down to first?
Oh, I felt fine. Swinging and running, everything was good.
How many innings do you expect to play on Tuesday?
I'm not sure. Probably 3 or 4.
So you back at center?
Yeah.
And what did they tell you about coming out of spring training?
Nothing yet. Right now we're just trying to get through the first couple games here and see how it feels.
But with the amount of work that you've had, would you expect to stay at extended spring training for a couple of weeks? Or?
Exactly. I don't know how it's going to work out. Depending on where I'm going to be, where their games are at. It's just going to be a matter of how I feel, how many innings I get in down here, and like I said, we're not looking that far ahead right now.
How far for a guy who was healthy for so long? Last couple of years has been tough. Have you gone through it mentally, and how do you feel?
I feel fine. Like I said, right now I'm kind of on the tail end of a long rehab, so that's all I'm focused on now is getting back on the field and get ready for the season.
Well, it's kind of 2 years of rehabbing for one thing or another, right? Yeah. It's kind of tough.
Like I said, it's, injuries are part of baseball. It's going to happen.
Grady, if you had hit ball in the gap or something and you go into second, would you have slid, or is it okay for you to slide right now?
Well, I wouldn't have done anything different than I normally do. If it was a close play, I would have slid. If I was able to stand up, I would have gone and standing up. There's no restrictions on what I can do and what I can't do.
Do you see it as playing every other day now, or?
I think so. Probably at least for the first week. I would imagine that I would probably go back and forth between DH and playing the field and every other day. But it just depends on how I feel, how they want to go about it.
How did it feel to be in the dugout, even
like I said,
between
just,
at bats, being watching
just to be
the
on the
game?
field? It was a good feeling just to be out there with the guys. Like I said, it's been so long since I've been out there that I wasn't sure how I was going to feel, but it was just nice to get out there and be a part of the game.
Anybody here? Anybody come to see this game?
I got a few friends, a few family members, a little bit.
They came specifically because you were going to play them.
I don't know about that.
Did you hear the round of applause you got when they announced your name?
Yeah, it's definitely nice. Like you said, the fans have been great. People out here have been very supportive and have said nothing but good things and wanting to see it back on the field. So, like you said, that was nice.
So you're happy with the time frame recovering from the